Welcome to Podimetrics. We are happy to help you step into a new day with the Podimetrics Smart Mat. Your new Smart Mat, Podimetrics, and your doctor all work together to help you avoid foot complications. Let's get started. The Smart Mat measures the temperature on the bottom of your feet or on a single foot. Your Smart Mat is designed for just one user, you. Make sure no one else steps on the mat. When you scan your feet, Podimetrics and your doctor can watch for concerning temperature changes, which could mean you are at risk for a foot wound. All you have to do is step on the Smart Mat for 20 seconds every day, right in the comfort of your own home. If Podimetrics detects any concerning temperature changes in your scans, we will reach out to you. If necessary, we'll work with your doctor to help coordinate any care you may need. We will also reach out to you if you haven't scanned for a few days to check in and make sure your feet are doing well. Let's open the box. Inside, you'll find your new Smart Mat, a quick start guide, a user manual that includes the terms of use and privacy policy that apply once you use the mat, and a charging cord. Keep the box and everything inside. It's a good idea to keep them all together. You may need them later. Now we'll move on and set up your Smart Mat. We recommend that you set up your Smart Mat in your bedroom or living room, wherever it's most convenient to use and store your mat. Place your Smart Mat on a flat surface like a table or dresser. You'll see a clear plastic cover on top of the mat, which should be removed. To remove the plastic cover, flip the mat over and pull the plastic flaps out of the handles. You don't need to keep the plastic cover. Let's take a closer look at the bottom of the Smart Mat. The bottom of your mat is covered with an anti-slip material. This helps prevent the mat from sliding on your floor or carpet. This white sticker includes helpful information. Do not remove this sticker. Here, you'll see the phone number for Podimetrics. Below the phone number, you will see the letters SN, followed by a 9-digit number. This is the serial number for your unique Smart Mat. It's helpful if you need to call us with any technical questions. Above the sticker, you'll see a group of buttons. The power button is at the bottom. Press the power button one time to turn your Smart Mat on. Once your mat is on, it stays on. You never need to turn it off. With the power on, the Smart Mat automatically tries to find a connection. It uses a cellular signal. You do not need Wi-Fi or a smartphone. As the mat searches for a signal, you will see red and green lights blink on and off. When you see a steady green light, your Smart Mat is connected and ready to use. If you see a steady red light, your Smart Mat cannot locate a strong enough cell signal. Move your mat to a different part of the room and press the Check Cell Service button. The Smart Mat will search again. A steady green light means you've found a good signal. If the Smart Mat cannot connect in the room, you may have to use it in another room. Just below the Check Cell Service button, you'll see the language button and volume controls. Use these buttons to change the language used on your Smart Mat display and adjust the volume. Remember, if you ever need to change these settings, place the Smart Mat on a flat, secure surface before turning it over. Once you've found a good signal and your Smart Mat has connected with Podimetrics, you can find a nearby spot to keep your mat. Look for an area of the room where you can use your Smart Mat comfortably and safely every day, but no one will trip over it. Avoid placing your Smart Mat near a space heater, window, or direct sunlight. These precautions help ensure your Smart Mat readings are accurate. It's a good idea to place your mat up against a wall or slide it under the bed when you're not using it. Let's prepare to scan. Place the Smart Mat gray side up securely on the floor in the location you've chosen. Any type of floor is okay, including tile and carpet. Notice the top of your Smart Mat. The surface is made of an antimicrobial material and includes about 1,000 raised temperature sensors. These sensors read the temperature all over the bottom of your feet, which helps make sure you get an accurate scan. Now, remove any shoes, socks, or slippers. Always scan barefoot. Next, check your feet for any open wounds. If you find one, do not scan the wounded foot. Instead, call your doctor right away. If you can't reach your doctor and need help, you can call Podimetrics. Now, we'll go over how scanning works. Step onto your smart mat if you are able to do so safely and comfortably. Your feet should point in the same direction as the feet in the circle icon. Place your feet securely a few inches apart. If you are uncomfortable standing or have balance issues, you can scan while sitting. Place a chair directly in front of your smart mat. Sit down and place both feet on the smart mat a few inches apart. Your feet should point the same direction as the feet in the circle icon. If you have an open wound on one foot or have lost a foot due to amputation, you can scan a single foot. To do so, stand or sit in front of your smart mat safely and comfortably. You can place your foot anywhere on the mat for scanning. It is okay to place a prosthetic foot on the mat as well if that helps you complete your scan. Once your foot or both feet are placed on the smart mat, the display will read "Stand still." If you are seated, press your feet down and hold until your scan is complete. If the smart mat volume is turned up, you will also hear a chime. Remain still. Your scan will begin automatically. Watch the timer circle around the feet icon. Keep your feet on the smart mat for the full 20 seconds. When the circle is complete, the display will read "Scan saved." Sometimes you may see a yellow error symbol on the display. Don't worry. This indicates something happened to prevent a good scan. No problem. Simply adjust your foot placement, remain still, and try again. Here's what happens when your scan is complete. First, your smart mat will automatically send your scan to Podimetrics for review. Next, the smart mat will display your weekly scan calendar. You will see a check mark for each day you have successfully completed your scan. Try to scan every day. This helps Podimetrics and your doctor monitor your foot health and catch potential problems sooner. After the calendar, the smart mat will display the current battery level. We'll go over charging the battery in just a moment. You can also check your weekly scan calendar or battery level at any time. Simply press once on the smart mat using your foot and quickly remove. Once you've checked your weekly status and the battery level, you're done. Step carefully off the smart mat. A quick word about charging your smart mat's battery. You only need to charge every few weeks or whenever the mat reaches about 10% battery level. If your battery level is too low, you'll see a red symbol reminding you to charge it. Retrieve the charging cord you stored in your Podimetrics box. Connect the charging cord to your smart mat, then plug into a safe outlet somewhere it won't be tripped over or knocked to the ground. Charging typically takes about 5 hours. Do not use your smart mat while it's plugged in. This light, next to the charger port, will blink yellow during the charging process. When your smart mat battery is fully charged, the light will turn green. Like everything in your home, your smart mat needs regular cleaning. Once a month, wipe the top surface of the mat with a soft cloth or sponge and a small amount of warm water. Do not use soap or other cleaners. Do not clean your smart mat while it's plugged in. Let it dry completely before using it again. We're almost finished. Before we close, let's go over our favorite tips for smart mat success. 1. Scan every day. It only takes 20 seconds. Daily scanning allows Podimetrics and your doctor to carefully monitor your feet and help keep them healthy. To help you remember, the light on the front of your smart mat will blink blue starting at 9 a.m. every day until you have completed your scan. You can always take your scan before the reminder light starts blinking. 2. Try to scan at the same time every day. This helps make using your smart mat a daily habit. 3. The smart mat can only monitor the feet of one person, so don't let anyone else use your mat. We hope you're excited about stepping into a new day with your smart mat from Podimetrics. We're proud to help you and your doctor take good care of your feet, working together to prevent complications such as foot wounds. If you need help with your smart mat or with proper foot care, we're here to help. Simply call Podimetrics from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern at 1-888-498-6489. Thank you for watching the Smart Mat training video. Podimetrics is dedicated to helping keep your feet healthy. Take care, and we'll check in on you soon.